So I'm just casually scrolling through Twitter and boy, oh boy, did I come across a tweet today. It started off simple. The boy Goresh was expressing how disappointed he is in the way Dokkan Global is handling things. What he said is, since the Dokkan devs, since they announced that the games are syncing up, that Global is catching up to JP, it feels like everything has gotten slower over on Global. And the thing is, Goresh is not wrong about that. Even though we are supposed to be catching up, it feels as though things have gotten slower. And what I mean by that specifically is that in just the past couple of weeks, we've gotten 2 bait banners. If Global is trying to catch up sometime soon, they can't be doing bait banners like extra filler banners. Like for example the Halloween banner and then the more recent banner where God Goku returned. They can't be doing things like that if we're gonna catch up. Now the return of God Goku is a good thing, but God Goku should have been on the Dokkan Fest and not on the Dokkan Fest banner, sorry, and not on an extra banner, if that makes sense. And then DaTruth responded, "That surprises you?" And then Goresh said, "Do you think Omega Shinron, when he finally comes out in January, do you think he will be good?" And obviously the answer is no. He's not even good right now, let alone in a few months. So them delaying Omega Shinron is not a good idea. And then DaTruth said, "I think LR Ribrian, the awful unit, will be very memorable arriving on Global." And then here comes the worst part. He said that LR, obviously he is being sarcastic obviously, but the fact that he even said these words, oh no, oh, if this happens, let me read it first and then I'll talk about it. So I think LR Ribrian will be very memorable arriving on Global. While he said it, while JP gets LRB's Gohan and then we have to wait 6 months for LRB's Gohan, and in the meantime we get LR Ribrian. If this happens, this would become the brand new worst moment in the history of this game. Right now the worst moment is Beastless Gohan, and I never thought they could make it worse, but it seems like they can make it worse. If they give Beast Gohan only to JP, they've officially somehow made it worse. And the thing is, the tweet over here, it gets a lot worse. This gets a lot worse because the boy Fanatic said that, and he's not even being sarcastic by the sounds of it, he said that I'd rather get Ribrian than a Beast Gohan. What? Unless they make Beast Gohan really unique. Oh no. Fanatic, no! You moron! You rat! You absolute scumbag! Why would you say that? Why would you jinx it? DaTruth just straight up said, no you wouldn't. No you would not prefer Ribrian over Beast Gohan. And DaTruth is spitting absolute facts. What is he even talking about? And then Fanatic, he thinks he can still respond, and he does respond. He said that, nah, I would rather have one of the most funny units in the game talking about Ribrian. He's talking about Ribrian over LR Beast Gohan. Fanatic, you are a lunatic is what you are. And just another big hype unit that would most likely have a plain kit. Fanatic, you rat, you scumbag. If you jinx this, I am coming. It's on site. Fanatic, it's on site. If I ever see you, it's on site. Why would you say this? Is there anything else that he said? No, that's the end of it. But yes, if Dokkan does do this, this would be the biggest L in the history of the game of Dokkan. I never thought that they could make an L bigger than Beastless Gohan, but it appears as though we are on the verge of that. But I will end the video on a good note, on a optimistic note, what I'm gonna say now is, I personally think that there is a good chance, this is my prediction that I'm gonna throw out there, that in January, for the in December technically at the end, but for the New Year celebration, Global and JP could celebrate the New Year celebration together, and that New Year celebration could be the real Beast Gohan. If that happens, if my prediction here comes to pass and we get LR Beast Gohan for the New Year celebration on Global and JP at the same time, chef's kiss, beautiful. The worst potential moment in the history of this game will have been completely avoided, but we'll see what they do. So I will end on that note, because that is an optimistic note and we need optimism right now. Furthermore, Dragon Ball Heroes is looking like it's going to be pretty fun, so we'll see what they do with that. Let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys would be hyped for LR Beast Gohan for the New Year celebration on Global at the same time, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is indeed the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta, adios, and bye-bye.